Angela Godwin with Water World Magazine, coming to you from the show floor at Distributech 2015 in San Diego. Joining me today is Christy Anderson. She's a product marketing manager for Badger Meter. Christy, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you. What a pleasure.
So, wanted to come by. We've been hearing a lot of buzz about Beacon AMA and hoping you can tell us a little bit more about that.
Oh, I'm very happy to. We're very excited about Beacon AMA. This is a managed solution where Badger Meter is maintaining the meter reading system. We've got hosted software that's powerful, intuitive, online. And what that AMA stands for is Advanced Metering Analytics. What that means to a utility is increased visibility into their own water operations. So they can log in and they can get more information more easily. It's very easy to access, very actionable. They can set alerts and notifications to really optimize their water operations. In addition, they can offer a customer service at a whole new level than they've been able to in the past. They can offer those same ability to their own customers. Their customers can log in via an online or on an app, and they can see their own water usage data. They can set alerts just like the utility and get notifications when their consumption exceeds a certain level, for example, or if a leak condition might exist.
So you mentioned that it's a managed solution. What exactly does that mean?
That means that Badger Meter is maintaining the meter reading system. So the software, for example, there's no need for the utility's IT department to install and maintain the servers or upgrade the software. Badger Meter is doing that when we host the software online. Also, the managed solution relies primarily on the cellular endpoint. That doesn't require any gateways and that kind of infrastructure. So that dramatically reduces infrastructure required to deploy the system. If there were some gateways that had to be deployed, Badger Meter would maintain those. So we feel that by reducing the IT's burden in terms of software and maintaining the infrastructure, we're really allowing the utility to focus on what they do best.
Yep, which is providing good quality water, right?
Exactly.
So how does this differ from, say, like a traditional AMI system?
Right. Well, we mentioned the reduction in infrastructure requirement, no gateways, and that allows for much more rapid deployment. With the cellular endpoints that require no gateway, they can be installed and communicating with the software the very same day. In addition, if they're in a fixed network system, a traditional AMI system, there might be holes or patches, and it might not make sense from a cost feasibility standpoint to install a gateway. Because there's no gateway to install with cellular, you can fill those holes much more easily. In addition, the consumer engagement tools that we talked about. Let me give you a couple of examples. So a utility would be able to let its customers log in if they elect and get consumption information. Consumer might want to see how much usage they have. They might have a question. They might think their bill is high from last month, for example. Logging in and seeing their usage information, they might remember, oh, that's the day we filled the pool, or that's when we watered our lawn, that's when we had house guests. So in that way, you can resolve a billing question before it becomes a dispute. Also, there are a lot of customers who are trying to reduce their water usage from a water conservation standpoint. This really helps them understand how their work is showing up, how they can take credit for some of their work, and is it making enough of a difference. They can log in on an app and they can see their usage if they like. They can input data like, do I have a pool? How much am I irrigating? How big is space? And they can compare their usage to similar households. So they can see comparatively, am I using a lot of water or am I not using a lot of water? They can send themselves alerts via email and text, and if their consumption changes dramatically, they can be notified.
Wow, that's really cool. And just a quick note that the app is really very cool, and it's called Eye on Water.
Eye on Water.
Right. So in addition to Beacon AMA, which is super exciting, what other things do you guys have in your booth today that you're excited about?
Well, here at Badger Meter, we believe that choice matters. So we've brought a whole range of meters, commercial and residential, in a variety of materials, technologies, and sizes.
Good. Well, let's take a look at them.
Our electronic meters include the E-Series ultrasonic and M-Series electromagnetic meters. With no moving parts to impede the flow stream, electronic meters improve reliability, have greater extended low-flow accuracy, and keep maintenance to a minimum. The E-Series are available in sizes 5/8 inch through 2 inch. 5/8 through 1 inch are available in stainless steel or engineered polymer. 1.5 inch through 2 inch are available in stainless steel in elliptical or hex configurations. And our mechanical meters, a comprehensive line of our Record All family for residential and commercial applications, including the Record All Disc Series meters, positive displacement meter utilizing the industry-leading nutating disc technology, and our Record All Compound Series meters and Record All Turbo Series meters. We also have our Fire Series meters and assemblies. Badger meter water meters are certified to NSF ANSI standards 61 and 372 and comply with the lead-free provisions of the Safe Drinking Water Act. And our family of high-resolution encoders, including the HRE LCD, programmable high-resolution LCD encoder, and the HRE high-resolution encoder. This is an 8-dial encoder. These high-resolution encoders provide leak detection and other critical information that will help utilities and end customers manage their water. When these encoders are used with our highly accurate and durable meters, our Orion technology, and our Beacon AMA software, utilities have an end-to-end solution which can help them and their customers by making water visible, raising an understanding of how water is being used.
Christy, thank you so much for taking us around and show us all the exciting things you have in your booth this year. If folks want to learn a little bit more about what you guys do, Beacon AMA, or any of the meters we looked at, where would you send them?
They can find out more about everything we talked about at badgermeter.com.
Perfect. Christy, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank
We
you.
really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
For Water World Magazine, I'm Angela Godwin.